Let's go ahead and get started. Give me just a moment, and here we are. Hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here, and welcome to tonight's movie watch party live stream. So about a year ago, I broke what to some of you would seem to be a very criminal streak and finally watched Jurassic Park for the first time. Even though that movie was out when I was a teenager, I totally missed it. Apparently, there were a lot of movies from the 90s that I missed, and this is another one of them. I've never seen The Iron Giant, and I don't know if that would get quite as many "oh my god" expressions from people, but I do know that there have been quite a few people that I've spoken to personally that are just like, what? How have you never seen The Iron Giant? Well, I don't know. But as you can see, if you take a look at my Letterboxd and take a look at the list of movies that I have not seen, I mean, it's growing. It's going to get longer and longer, and you guys have got to help me whittle it down, even though I doubt it'll ever be completely gone. So that's a thing that we are going to keep working on. And in the meantime, I'm just going to go ahead and say hello to those of you who are in the chat, including CG Anime Fan. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. I appreciate you being here. He says that a lot of his nostalgia for The Iron Giant comes from the marketing rather than the actual film. I've seen commercials for it in front of so many videotapes. Okay, all right, that's fair. I've seen marketing for quite a few movies that I never ended up seeing in front of, whatever feature I've gotten on a DVD or a VHS or I don't know. So, and Mesozoic Mind. Good to see you as well, my friend. Welcome. Are you have you seen The Iron Giant? I'm actually not clear on whether you have or not. So, but we're gonna go ahead and get started in just a moment here. I need to mute the desktop audio, and then I should have a window for it. Now, guys, I'm gonna be watching The Iron Giant on Paramount Plus. And Paramount Plus, the subscription that I have, does contain ads. So I'm very likely going to be, getting stopped by commercials every so often. So when it happens, I will go ahead and tell you when it happens so you can hit stop as quickly or pause as close to it as you can. And then I'll let you know about how much time is left. And then as it's about to start again, I'll let you know that as well. I wish I had, the money to do all the subscription services ad-free, but I just don't. And Paramount Plus, I mean, I've got it for Star Trek, so but yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. I'm actually going to queue it up right now, so that way, I'm about to do that. I'm going to go ahead and snap. If you hear anything after the snap, aside from me talking, let me know, but I'm about to do that right now. Okay, I think it's good. I'm on the timeline, and I don't think it's actively playing. Let me just double check. Okay. Yeah, the timeline is doing something weird where it goes and does the reset, but the time index doesn't reflect that. It's really weird and it's really off-putting. But hey, that's Paramount Plus for you. So, all right. Anyways, I know you can rent this movie on a number of other platforms as well. And hey, maybe you have the maybe you have it on disc or something. However you decide to watch it along with me, thank you guys for doing so. I really do enjoy these watch parties and having you guys coming in and, just talking about it while we're watching it. I really, really appreciate it. So I'm going to just get a couple of things in order and then we'll do the reaction video portion of the recording. And then we're just going to get right into the movie. How long? Oh, wow. This is only about 90 minutes. That's really quick. Well, it's certainly quicker than I was expecting. So, all right. So, with that in mind, I'm going to plug my phone in because it is a little low on power, and then we are going to get going. So, all right. You think you've seen, or you think you've seen the film, but certainly seen the commercials a lot more times than the film. Okay. All right. I remember having a videotape of it. Really? Wow. All right, and we're good. Nothing going. Okay, make sure where is trouble. I've got the door cracked open, so she's probably out and about. But hopefully, she will not be, you know, uh, not be like tugging at me too much, being like, "Hey, feed me," because I fed her earlier. I don't starve my cat. Damn it, I love her. I love her way too much to do that. So okay, all right, so. I'm thinking this intro is going to be pretty short because I don't have a lot to say. I really don't know a lot about this movie. I think I'll get into that when we do it. Okay. All right. So starting off the reaction video portion of the recording, and we're going to do that right now. Hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here, and welcome. We are going to be, oh, Jesus. All right. And I'm gonna start over. My brain just got in the way of the rest of me. So, all right, here we go. Hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here, and welcome to this watch party and reaction to 1999's The Iron Giant. Would you believe that I, an actual 90s kid, have never seen this? I have never seen this. I know that it is an animated movie. I know that it features a giant robot. And I think aside from the Iron Giant's brief appearance in Ready Player One, I don't really think I've seen much media with this character in it. And so I'm just like, yeah, no, what is this movie good? And I've had so many people that are like, how have you not seen this? You need to see this. And bring tissues because you're going to cry, which, by the way, I always keep tissues nearby, mainly because I have sinus issues, but, sometimes they're helpful in those times that I do get emotional. So, we got it nearby. We're good. Um, but, um, but yeah, people keep telling me how good this is, how they're surprised that I've never seen it. All I've got to say to that is go check on my Letterboxd account. I've got a list of movies that I've never seen, and just go through it. Feel free to drop your jaws and be like, how have you missed this? Like, I think one movie on there is Fargo, which I've never seen, which is I think a 90s movie as well. So there is plenty that I have not seen that hopefully you guys will help me whittle down, and we can watch a bunch of things on this channel together, and I can discover these things. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a little bit of a treat because I am about to I'm about to complete the March movies list, because I think we've got 4 movies coming up in March that we'll be watching on this channel. I've already told you guys what the movies are for February, but in case you didn't already know that, the 4 movies that we'll be watching in February are going to be Apollo 18 on February 7th, Stardust on February 14th, yes, Valentine's Day, Midnight Run on February 21st, and The Flash on February 28th, all right? Tentatively, I can announce at least 2 of the movies that we'll be watching for March. I don't want to say what the third one is because it hasn't been quite finalized. We're like 90% sure of what it's going to be, but until I know for certain, I don't want to say what it is. But I can tell you, and it's going to be the horror movie on the 7th. I like pretty sure we know what it is, but I'm not going to say what it is just yet. All right. But on March 14th, I can tell you this much. Those of you who have been wanting me to watch this ever since I watched the first one, yes, it's about to happen. On March 14th, I will be watching Sonic the Hedgehog Part 2 because I know that Sonic 3 is coming out on disc soon, and when that happens, we'll probably be watching that one as well. So I'm pretty sure Mesozoic is... Yeah, I just saw Mesozoic's reaction. I was like, I'm pretty sure Mesozoic is going to be happy about that one. So yes, my friend. And you can probably count on me watching Sonic 3 shortly after it releases to disc, just because that's when I've decided that I'll try to do these things. So, and then on the 21st, I've already mentioned it during this stream, but I will be watching Fargo, which is a movie from the 90s. I don't know much about it. It involves... It's apparently a crime movie. It's apparently a comedy, and it involves a pregnant cop hunting down some villains. That's all I know about Fargo, which, I mean, to be fair, I could see how that setup could lead to some comedic business, but I don't know anything else about it. So anyways, so that's a little preview of some of the movies that we will be watching in March. Hopefully I will have more to say in about the next week or so. But in the meantime, there's at least a couple of movies that you can look forward to on this channel. When I am fairly certain about the movie on the 7th, like, again, we're about 90% sure, but there's still a little bit of wiggle room there, and so I don't want to say what it is in case it changes, but there we go. All right. So, that was a bit of a diversion, but anyways, and I should have done that before I did the reaction video portion of the recording, so we're going to get back to that. Sorry. Anyways, I know very little about this movie, but it's one that people hold with high regard and a lot of affection, so we're going to get to watching it in just a moment. If you enjoy these reactions, please go ahead and thwip the like button, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing as well. Also, if you enjoy this reaction, share this, or consider sharing this out to your friends, your family, your followers, anyone that you think would enjoy my reaction to these media. Whether you like or dislike this movie, let me know why in the comments. I would love to have a conversation with you about this film. You can find the full and unedited live streams of these reactions on my YouTube channel. There is a master playlist of all movies to which I have reacted, and I'm starting to divvy these out into categorized playlists, usually by genre, sometimes by form. The Iron Giant would probably exist in the playlists for animated movies, science fiction movies, and family movies, assuming I make one of those as well. All would exist under the category Watch Party. And I think that's everything. So we're going to go ahead and get started in just a moment here. And yeah, let me see. Hold on. Hi, Trouble. What's up? Do you want to come over here? Trouble has decided that she wishes to be heard right now. So, all right, let's see. CG Anime Fan likes the first two Sonic films quite a bit and loves Knuckles. Okay. All right. And Mesozoic has plenty to say here. I think even if you're not a Sonic fan, you'll enjoy 2 and love 3. Even I know friends who weren't Sonic fans became fans because of 3. I will say this for Sonic 3, and I know this is a bit of a delay. I will say this, though. The fact that Keanu Reeves is doing one of the voices is a big draw for me because Keanu Reeves is one of those stars who's been around since the 90s, and he was famous before like he is now. Like John Wick was like a big major kind of renewal of his fame. But I mean, like, he was in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. He was in The Matrix. Those movies made him fairly popular. And then, boom, like John Wick just shot him right back into the stratosphere. So, anyways, with that said, though, let's get started on the movie. All right. Yes, Trouble? Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and just give Trouble her treats right now because she is begging for attention, and I'm going to try to keep it so that I don't have to stop the film because I've already got commercials that are going to do that. So I apologize for the delay. I know I like to digress, but we're going to get to it in just a second. In the meantime, let's give Trouble some treats. Trouble, do you want your treats? All right, come here, Trouble. Come here, Trouble. Come on. You want your treats? Come on. Come on, you got to come up here for them. Uh-huh, that's what I thought. Here you go. You get six, okay? All right. Are you guys seeing her? I want to make sure she's in frame when I give her these. Okay, all right. Here we go. There she is. Okay, she's in frame. All right. Three. You actually bit me there, you little bastard. Four. She's so cute. Five. All right, baby, this is the last one, okay? And she just dropped it. Did you find it? If it's in my shoe, I'm going to be upset. Okay, all right, she dropped it. So, come on, baby. Here you go. Final one. There you go. All right. Okay. That's it. That's it. Okay. Your dad loves you. All right. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get started on the movie. I am so sorry for the delay, guys. I really am. I'm trying to do these quicker and I am just not succeeding. So, okay. All right. So, okay. All right. Okay. I am ready. You guys ready? I'm ready. Okay. All right. Okay, everyone. 1999's The Iron Giant. Here we go. Okay. We've got some kind of radar sonar beeping thing going on. That was an interesting intro. Okay, they're just coming right out here with it. Wow, that was very loud and in your face. Ah, okay. So we've got a satellite. Is that Sputnik? 1957? That sounds about right for Sputnik. I know what this means. Superman is coming to planet Earth. Somewhere off the coast of Maine. Okay. Oh no. No. And now he just saw a meteor. Didn't that thing. If that thing hit the water, is it going to cause a tidal wave? Whoa. Oh. Jesus. This poor dude. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, this movie got intense quickly. Okay. All right. He's probably hurting, but at least he made it to, well, some form of land. Yeah. Be like, yeah, I just saw I got I don't know, Godzilla, but in robot form. I don't know. I'm just wondering what I would be saying in that situation. Oh, is this our cute little kid on bike? Ah, right. Nobody cooks. Okay. Oh, does this mom work? Okay. Garth? His name is Hogarth? Why would you name your child Hogarth? Ooh. Hmm. All right. Let's look. He's at the door. Uh huh. He's like, where? Oh my, are you kidding? Is that a squirrel or a chipmunk? Yeah, that's gotta be Sputnik. Dude's asleep. Leave him be. Uh huh. Oh, here we go. The fisherman, I'm guessing. Maybe it was a Sputnik. And Hogarth is like, I am all about this. Right? Make fun of the guy. Oh, do they not? Okay, all right. I don't know who this guy is either, but ooh. The squirrel is crawling all over him. Dean. Dean. He's he's in my pants. Mm-hmm. I'm trying not to wig out. Uh-huh. He's heading north. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. I'm sorry, but Hogarth just lost his pet privileges forever. Uh huh. He sees the Twinkies. Every kid lies to their parents about that. They're not going, whoa, that kid knows how to eat a Twinkie. Oh, right. Everyone's a movie critic. Uh oh. Uh oh. This kid's got popcorn. He's got Twinkies. He's very clearly used to being home alone. He's going up the stairs. He heard something. Oh, he's got a little blanket fort and everything. Uh oh. He's gonna crawl out onto the roof, isn't he? Yep. Yep. I wonder what will happen as a result of this. He's either going to see this Iron Giant or he's going to like injure himself or something. I don't know. What the? Okay, no way the lights. I was going to say the light's not going to last that far, is it? Oh, invaders from Mars. Okay. It's arming up. Got oh god. See, I couldn't do that. I couldn't just go charging out into the night like that. All right, we're seeing a little path of destruction here. Wow, whatever it is ripping into the trees good. I wonder what it could be. Okay, that's a scary looking tree. Those roots, anyways. Looks like something coming out to get you, you know? Are you sure you want to be out here, Hogarth? Okay. Oh, electricity. Crackling. See, this would not have been me. This would not have been me at all. Oh, plant. I guess that, well, I don't know if that's an actual power plant, but it's some kind of power distribution node, maybe? I don't know. God. God. Yeah, no, I'm out of here. Power. Wait, he's eating the metal? Jesus, he sounds like a kaiju, that's for certain. And he is freaked out, isn't he? And she's going to think it's scary movies, right? Uh-oh. And there goes the power. Oh. He's like hiding. She thinks he's hiding. Aside from being scared, I wouldn't have even known what to do in this situation. Okay. Yep. People are going to be without power for a little while. I mean, you have to appreciate the compassion on this kid. Things scared the heck out of him. And he's like, no, it's clearly in pain. Let me see if I can help it, you know? I mean, also, he's like, this must be the alien invader or whatever. I want to see it. So there's that motivation too, but you know. Okay, so clearly it's robotic. And I'm sorry, but how is this? Dude, you may want to get out of the. Whoa. How did it disappear? I can understand. She doesn't believe him. She's like, I'm done. Please, just, I'm done for today. Oh, God. It's just watching him. And he's drawing it. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, great. Atomic scare videos. You gotta love those. Oh, okay. Nobody likes him. Or at least these bully looking kids don't. That video directly shows how ridiculous it would be to respond that way in a nuclear crisis. Yeah, he's just drawing the thing eating metal. Strange invaders. That's a good question. Who would they send? Okay, they're sending this guy. And he looks like a tool. And this is the days before security cameras too. Uh-huh. Oh boy. He sounds all kinds of, I don't know, douchey. Wow. What a jerk. Your car just got ate. He's munching on your car like it's tortilla chips or something. It's gone. Something that eats cars like Doritos. Corn. I got a tiny little tic tac piece of metal for you here. Okay, Hogarth is quite the little character here. I mean, how's that thing gonna hide? It's not exactly like, I don't know. Even if it takes refuge in a forest, just walking around, it's gonna make noise, right? Ah, your metal's gone. Oh, okay. All right. As far as I'm concerned, the Iron Giant is like a ninja or something. Because he snuck up on that boy. I don't care if he was asleep. Look at how big he is. He's a ninja. Oh, oh, oh! That had to hurt. Well, nosebleeds aren't fun ever. That's right. He just dropped to the floor. He's like sitting back. Hi, how are you? He's mimicking you. Oh. He's showing him that he knows that he helped him. Can he can he understand him? No, I just got reset. I don't know that he needs to. I mean, he has a mouth, but yeah, clearly uses it for eating, but when it speaks, wow. No, that's not a rock. Wow. Okay. I mean, you'd have to be my own giant robot. I'd be ecstatic too. Oh, please, please. Seeing the robot do that was funny. Oh boy. Oh, right. The one that everyone's making fun of. He's trying to stay awake while Hogarth talks. That is a tall, flippin' robot. He's like, he doesn't know words. He's not a dog. Yeah, robot. I wonder if Bad Robot Studios named itself after this movie. Just wondering. Oh, no, 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 no. That's going to be a problem. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. There's a train coming. Okay. The tracks still aren't aligned. That's not good. You got to weld them. Yeah, break out your blowtorch and just weld it. God. Oh, God, what's about to happen? He has an eye for precision work, and I respect that. What? Um, so there was a train crash. Okay, all right. Oh, did he lose his arms or hands or whatever? Wow. You can follow me home now. Yeah, I need a sacrifice for the metal Dorito eater. Wow. That kind of like mechanical regeneration is really cool. Okay, and he's very capable of doing like precision work. Because I mean, train tracks, you gotta keep those aligned perfectly. Even the screws have a little radio magnet thing. I wonder how his mom's gonna discover this thing. Yeah, Frank. Yeah. Yeah, it was a yeah. And he eats. You know what this movie is starting to remind me of? It's starting to remind me of E.T. with some, marked differences, of course, but it's yelling at the robot's hand. Just tell her you're doing an exorcism at the table, Hogarth. Just do that. Mom's like, the what the shock was that? Okay, so the hand is watching TV? The robot hand is watching TV. The robot hand has like video sensors or something in it. Just knock down your mom's spice rack, kid. Oh, hi. See there, Scout. Maybe don't do that again. Oh, hey. Immediately hitting on the mom, or at least checking her out. He's very dismissive. Okay, so he is not respected at his agency? Wow. Wait a minute. Is that Fraser's dad? Um Martin Crane. John Mahoney. Is Kent's boss John Mahoney? Is that the voice actor doing that part? That sounds like Fraser's dad. Uh, to quote Spock, you should really learn to govern your passions. They will be your undoing. Oh my god, dude, don't make more fun of him. so you do know his name. It's not Hobart. Ooh, nice. Uh-oh. Oh boy, that's gonna get uncomfortable. He just pushes the BB gun back into his hands. I can't do all this. Jesus. This guy's like every government hack that has ever, you know, like I'm thinking of John Turturro's character from the first Transformers movie. Hey, that was a big noise. That was some quick thinking on that kid's part. Dear God, that's gonna make some noise. Oh boy, that evil like leer that he's got going is really noticeable. Oh, I'ma tell you a story. Ah, he's got an Action Comics. Superman. That's right. Atomo, the robot one. He believes in him. Oh boy. We're going to go back to the power station. Good God. Okay, that would be one hell of a perspective to see the world from. Okay, so there's the rest of town. Yes, Rockwell. Oh God. Oh God, no, don't run towards the town. The cows are unbothered. Wow. Okay. Kid's got a pretty good read on people, so. Hey. Yeah, it's some random car. Can't possibly belong to anyone. It's Dean. Okay. Okay, how is this robot that clever? Oh boy. Follow that truck, robot. Oh, we found the scrap heap. That looks like a kid at a candy store. My God. Somebody somewhere is going to notice something like that. Hey, Dean. By night, notice Hogarth. Oh, really? I mean, it's visually interesting. His scrap art. Okay. Oh God, he's gonna drink coffee and he is not gonna be able to handle it. Yep. Yes. This is flipping hilarious. I'm pretty sure this was just an excuse to get the kid to talk real fast for, yeah. But that's pretty funny. You are who you choose to be. I like that. Come on. Oh, hey, don't try to take my friend. You, on the other hand, we might have some issues. Oh, we do? We do like Dean? Dean. And now he's shaken. Yeah, teeny tiny, right? And he eats metal. I need more coffee. I think that's the message. Oh my God. Okay, never mind. He's got a point, and Hogarth's got a point too. Yeah, Frankenbot. Oh, kid, you're putting me in a. Okay, Hogarth, you could have said thank you. That's all I'm saying. Oh, Jesus, it's already dawn. Sun's coming up already. I hope he doesn't have school today. If he's got school, he's going to be a zombie. At least he remembered to change his clothes. You. Oh, God, he's renting the room? Yeah, they've already got an adversarial relationship going. Oh, yeah. Ugh. All kinds of local chaos going on. Oh, my God. Usually it's the kid who doesn't shut up. Are you kidding me? Oh, God. How do I tell the difference between your scrap and art? Is he. That's okay. That's not bad. That's funny. He put a laxative in the guy's sundae. Dude, they're still first. The Russians beat the Americans to space in terms of satellites. They totally did. Well, then why are you renting a room here? This guy is just all over the place. Okay, Joe McCarthy, chill out. Uh-huh. Yeah, he was spouting off a bunch of verbal diarrhea, so I'd say this is appropriate. Why not? Yeah. I myself am not a crafty person, but hey, some people are, and there's nothing wrong with that. Are you kidding me? Oh, okay. He's spinning in place. Okay, all right. I was going to say that's still pretty dangerous, but that's not as bad as being thrown. Uh huh. Well, he gave the other guy diarrhea, so maybe it's appropriate that he throw up. Wow. Come on, Dean. Go for a ride on the robot. He's chomping on the metal bits. Guy is a constant need of the use of the restroom. I love it. That laxative has not worn off completely. Well, you know he's a he's a bear by what he just did. I don't know, kid. This is pretty big. What are you gonna do? He's like, only professionals can do that, huh? No, it is not. That is too cold. Yeah, get out of the water, you little. He's like, nope. Robots, I am not going anywhere near that water. Oh no. Oh god. Yeah, you're about to get splashed, Dean. Yeah. Yeah. You should have. Mm. It's a very inefficient way to go fishing, but, you know. Wow. He got he got catapulted into a tree. All right, you're in the middle of the road. You do you, dude. Mm. Uh-oh. What's he gonna find? What's he gonna find? Toilet paper. I love that they're making that joke. Oh, yeah. That's right. You're clearly a ninja, so, sneak, engage stealth mode. Oh, wow. I'm surprised that deer stuck around. He was like, I'm gonna, I've got to go, but. Oh no. Hunters. Oh, they shot the deer. Oh. Oh, that looks so sad. Oh. What's he doing? I mean, guns definitely can do that. Oh. And people kill, you know? Yeah, potentially he could live forever, maybe. I don't know. Oh, this is surprisingly deep. Like, wow. Talking about death and dying and souls and being good and stuff. Souls don't die. Are you kidding me? Dude, no. Buddy. Oh. Hmm. What? Ooh. Smart kid. Dude. What a douche. What a moron. He couldn't put that together? Wow. All kinds of hate for this guy. What is he? Mm-hmm. Should have checked a little bit better. Can't you call him? Can't you call the junkyard? Are you? Oh my god. Okay, Sting. And they're just going to do a staring contest all night? Okay. This government dillhole is just a real character. Hmm. He's not there, is he? Uh-huh. Just slap him. Dean's like, yeah? Sipping his coffee so nonchalantly. Like, hey, this is no problem. The metal man monster. It's the name, it's what he's named one of his art pieces, isn't it? The moment you give birth, yeah. This is artist talk right here. Nice. Oh yeah, that's definitely John Mahoney. Well, God, everyone's a critic, you know. Well, Kent, you're done. I hope. Uh, Mother's trick. It's like, yeah, just leave me behind, mom. Excellent piece. Excellent work. Excellent work. But I thought he wasn't the villain. Yeah, he's Superman. Okay. Oh, so he's got some kind of like automated defense system whenever he detects hostile intent. He can't turn. Whoa. And don't point guns at him, apparently. I mean, he is, but he's not just that. Ooh. Oh. He's having a crisis of conscience. Yeah. And the snow is falling. Gosh, it's coming down hard and fast. Like the scene did not start out with snowfall, so it's piling up pretty quickly. Oh, he doesn't think he's a good guy anymore. Oh, God. Oh, God. Is the Iron Giant going to save him? Nice. Oh, they were brothers. Okay. Hi. Why don't you wave, you know? This is a hell of a time. Oh, oh boy. And now he's being like, this is a problem. Oh. His mom's like, what? Oh. Oh my God. Sus. This is your fault, Kent, you moron. Why are you trusting him, Dean? What a lying piece of crap. Mom is like, nope, not standing for this. Oh Jesus. They're oh, so many places are going to lose power. Like, why didn't you tell me that you could fly? Oh, that is awesome. Oh, looks like he's about to get into a dog. Uh oh. He's got to battle the instinct to fight back. Oh, oh no. What hit him? Oh. Oh. Ouch. Oh God. How is Hogarth? Wow, that's conveniently close to the army people. Oh God. Okay. Okay. He's at least close by. Oh no, does he think he's dead? Uh-oh. Whoa. Oh no. So somehow that fixed the bump in its head and that made him more hostile? Yeah, you guys better not stick around for that. He's a little pissed off. Whoa. Uh-huh. Jeez. He's got some serious artillery on him. You might need to let the robot know that he's okay. He's like having an emotional meltdown and taking it out on, well, the idiot army people. Oh, God. Are you kidding? A nuclear strike on a civilian population? Are you serious? No, no, you're not. You're not taking him to a hospital. Oh, God. He slipped past them all. Sorry, Mom. Just some things that we've got to do, you know? Oh, God. If he takes out a U.S. Naval vessel, that's it. Dang. Oh. Oh, God. Now he's back in defensive mode. Oh. Yes. Oh, Kent, shut the F up. Just shut the shock up. Are you kidding me? What an egotistical. Oh. Howard. Okay. Why am I surprised? Whoa. Where do you think you're going? Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, God. Is what I think's about to happen about to happen? What? Oh, no. Oh, God. Superman. That was the only way it could have played out. At least where everyone lived. Except, you know. Oh, yeah, that's it. You just get to frickin' leave? I would want Kent's head on a damn platter. Is this like a sculpture that Dean made? Dedicated in memory of the Iron Giant by the town of Rockwell, Maine. Honey. Oh, the screw. Wait, what? Did he survive? Langchugal Glacier, Iceland. Okay, so all the parts of him are slowly coming together. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. I'm going to assume that this movie does not have a post-credit scene, and uh, we're gonna go ahead and just end the viewing right here. So let's see. The credits are about 6 or 7 minutes long. I'm just skewing down the timeline. I don't see anything that suggests that there is one, so we're gonna go ahead and just call it then. All right. Okay. All right. Oh boy. Hold on. There we go. Okay. All right. So I did end up needing a little bit of tissue. Just because, being genre savvy, you can sometimes see when the sacrifices are coming, and I don't know. This was good. This was really good. I'm glad I finally got to watch it. So let's go ahead and do the we're gonna go ahead and do the post mortem here. So all right. Okay, this was a good movie. I really enjoyed it, and I did end up needing a little bit of tissue at the end because you can clearly see when the sacrifice is coming, and the movie does a really good job at humanizing the giant and kind of showing off like how he goes from being just mostly a machine to you know someone who cares about the world around him and the people around him and everything. And so you kind of see when the nuke gets launched, which oh, oh man. um at that point the robot is the only one that has any chance of stopping it, so of course given his journey, that's going to be what happens. So, I still cared enough about the character that I was feeling, I was feeling the tug, and I started crying a little bit. So, um, but I like the way this movie ends on a fairly hopeful note. Like, okay, his parts have all been scattered, but everything is very slowly coming together from around the rest of the world so that he can reassemble himself. Um, it kind of surprises me then that this movie never got a sequel. Um, at least I don't think it did. But I can definitely see why people loved this movie. Definitely kind of I think the style of this movie, it's kind of like pseudo Americana, where, because at the time this movie was made, the 50s would have been about 4 decades prior. And therefore, there probably would have been a bit of nostalgia for that period of time for some of the people that might have watched it. But, I think that the fears that they gave about about nuclear war and, stuff like that were both, like indicative of the time, and also just flat out ridiculous, and the movie shows it too. That video of the kids hiding under their desk, like suggesting that if you hide under your desk, everything around you will be destroyed but not you. And it's just like, really, did people really believe that back in the 50s? And I mean, apparently they did, so I don't know. But I would like to take a quick look at the cast list if I can. Um, Let me see. I'm going to let that part play because I think the cast list is close by. But I do want to take a look at the at the voice talent for them, because I didn't recognize anyone except for John Mahoney. John Mahoney has got a very distinctive voice. I loved the show Frasier, and he played Frasier's dad. So as soon as he started, Jennifer Aniston was the mother. I didn't know that. Harry Connick Jr. is Dean McCall. Okay, that makes sense. And that was Vin Diesel. I forgot. I knew that that was Vin Diesel, and I completely forgotten. So Vin Diesel has basically played Groot like twice. Well, I mean, he's played Groot multiple times in the Guardians of the Galaxy movies, but he's played the same basic character at least twice. He's played Groot, and then going further back, he was the Iron Giant. That is hilarious to me, actually, and it works. I mean, it really works. So, all right, let's see. Who else? I don't know who James Gammon is. Uh, Cloris Leachman as Miss Tensedge. I don't remember that part. I know who Cloris Leachman is, but, and then Christopher McDonald as Kent Mansley, who we all hated. So, all right. And then John Mahoney, because of course I recognize that voice, and I don't see how anyone who has watched more than one episode of Frasier wouldn't be able to recognize that voice, that crotchety old man. So, all right. Oh, hey, Rachel, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Look up videos of Vin Diesel voicing the giant. Really? I should do that. I might have to do that. Um, is that something that I should do like right now? Like, should I throw a little window up and see, like, and react to it? Because or is it just something I should do later? Let me know. But yeah, this was I don't know. This was really good. So a really good cast that goes along with this movie. I didn't know most of the cast until just now, but I recognized John Mahoney. I'd forgotten that Vin Diesel was the voice of the giant. And then Jennifer Aniston was in here, Harry Connick Jr., Cloris Leachman, all names that I recognize and probably would be able to put faces to So, but yeah, no, this was a really good movie. Again, I'm a 90s kid. I remember the advertising for this movie. I never saw it. Same thing with Jurassic Park until a year ago. So yeah, I think eventually I'm going to make a playlist for this channel that says I'm a 90s kid and I miss these movies. And I'm just going to put like a bunch of Gen X movies up, like, that people will be like a scream emoji that I've somehow missed. So, um but okay, I'm gonna do that, Rachel. I'm gonna do that in just a moment though. But yeah, overall this was a good movie. I really enjoyed it. I definitely see why people liked it. And I think like uh, I don't know. It was fun. I like if I had seen this as a kid or a teenager or a young adult, but like I would probably be like I would probably be a lot more emotional watching it than I am. Like I got a little emotional, but I didn't like lose it. And I would imagine like this movie probably caused a lot of people to tear up at the end. So Warner Brothers thought it was going to flop because Quest of Camelot failed, so they didn't market it. And I mean, like some movies need a good marketing campaign. This definitely needed one. Um, you could say the same for some Marvel and DC movies as well. So, anyways, yeah, this was a great movie. I really enjoyed it. I'm glad I've watched it, and this was something that I've been meaning to watch for a very long time, and now that I've gotten around to doing it, I can say that this was a very enjoyable movie. I liked it a lot, and hopefully you did as well. Thank you for watching this reaction. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and thwip the like button, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing as well. Also, if you enjoyed this reaction, consider sharing this out to your friends, your family, your followers, anyone that you think would enjoy my reaction to these media. What did you think of this movie? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Let me know why in the comments. I would love to have a conversation with you about this film. You can find the full and unedited live stream of these reactions on my YouTube channel. I have a master list of all movies that I've watched, and I'm starting to divide them up into playlists, usually by genre or format. The Iron Giant would probably be in animated movies, science fiction, and family, all of which would be under the category Watch Party. And finally, channel memberships are now live on the Spidey Librarian YouTube channel. Check out the membership tiers and see which benefits you would like access to. Perks include shoutouts, members-only videos, members-only live streams, and early access to selected uploaded content. Check out the membership tiers and see which perks you'd like access to today. Hello, Trouble. Guys, Trouble's here again. Come on, sweetie. You want to come into frame? You want to come into frame? There she is. There she is. Guys, if you think I should feed Trouble some more treats, and keep in mind I've already done that tonight, throw some cat emojis into the chat. I think Trouble is mugging for treats, and you guys can help influence whether I give her more. Hello, sweetie. How are you? How are you? She's such a sweet kitty. I love her so much. Um, but anyways, let me think. Oh, right. I need to do the outro. But I think that's everything. So thanks again for watching. This is Spidey Librarian, and until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. Okay, and Mesozoic coming in with the cat emojis. Hold on a second. Okay, Trouble. Oh, no, no, no. Stay right there. Stay right there. All right, Trouble. Come on. I will give you 3 treats, okay? Because I've already given you a bunch. All right? I love this kitty. Did you see that? Did you see her grab my hand? All right, last one. Okay, all right. Let me go ahead and all right. Sorry about that, guys, but you guys know how it is. Trouble is the executive producer of my YouTube channel, so when she wants attention, I kind of have to give it to her. So, all right. So, Rachel has requested that I look up videos of Vin Diesel voicing the Giant. So, I'm gonna go ahead and do that and see what we come up with because I don't know. I think I think when my friends suggest stuff like that, I should take a look. So let's see. So Vin Diesel voicing, and does it say voicing Iron Giant? Okay. So let's see. Uh, hold on. All right, Mesozoic. Also, I'll also say that you may need tissues for Sonic 3. Oh, okay. So you know what? I can go ahead and tell you guys this since you're here, but I intend to. Oh, okay. Let's see. So here's a 22-second clip of Vin Diesel. I'm gonna like tee it up. It's like 15 years old, so let's go ahead and I'm gonna tee it up, and I am going to let you guys see it. So give me a second. I need to point it at the correct place. All right, and then this one I'll actually. Whoa, wow, that's huge, huge, terribly huge. All right, there it is. Okay, all right. So let's see. Oh, why is it doing that? That was weird. Okay. All right, so for this 22-second clip, I'm going to go ahead and enable desktop audio so that you guys can hear it. And let's see what we got here. Oh, you know what? I need to have the headphones on. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Still got the headphones plugged in. All right. Okay, so at Rachel's request, let's go ahead and have a look. Good. Okay, that was great. That was great. I love it. Uh, Rachel, that was an excellent suggestion. That alone, chef's kiss. Loved it. So awesome. Oh my goodness. That was no Mesozoic. That was amazing. That was just like what the heck. He really gets into it. Like he's doing the motions and everything. I'm loving it. I'm loving it so much. So oh my goodness. So let me go ahead and just kind of go through the chat. You guys know that during the during the films, I don't usually watch the chat very much, but I like seeing what you guys have said. So let me just go ahead and see. All right. CG Anime Fan said that he's pretty sure the Iron Giant is the Space Jam sequel. I've never seen Space Jam, believe it or not. I probably need to list that as well. You're hyped for the Flash? Yeah, I'm excited too. I'm excited at all the movies that we're going to be watching in February. So Sonic 2, let's go. Yeah, I saw that reaction, Mesozoic. I knew you were going to appreciate that. So all right, CG liked the first two Sonic films quite a bit and loves Knuckles. Okay, I've read those. Keanu really fits Shadow, but he fits the part well because of Shadow's story. Really? Okay. All right. Trouble be nice to your pa. That was probably from the first time I was giving her treats, right? I'm sorry, but who names their kid Hogarth? No, no kidding. No kidding. Like I kind of want to know what is up with the dad in Hogarth's life. Like did did his dad did his dad die? Did his dad run away? Like what was the issue there? I really kind of want to know because I'm feeling like I don't know. I just don't know how a mother would give her son that name, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just being elitist here too. It wouldn't be the first time. So, all right. I feel like I've seen the film multiple times because of how many times I've seen it advertised. Okay. Hogarth was me sneaking up at night watching movies and getting snacks. Dude, Hogarth was every kid. I totally did that too, you know? So, yeah. All right, CG has so much nostalgia for the late 90s and early 2000s commercials. I know, right? There are certain commercials from a certain time period that you probably just had more exposure to as a kid. And so like they just stick with you. And yeah, some of them um I don't know if you guys are familiar with this commercial would have been from like the 80s, I think, but it's the Tootsie Pop commercial where like it's this really badly animated uh like commercial of a kid who asks an owl how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop, and the owl just goes, let's find out. And he's like, one, two, three, three, and then he gives the kid the um the sucker back, and of course the sucker has been like already eaten. So and it's one of those commercials, but I was just like that, like that commercial sticks in my memory just because it was, you know just it was ridiculous and fun. So all right, I wonder how the Iron Giant's digestive system works. Yeah, no kidding, right? Like if he has to eat metal, that suggests that he is like a living thing and not necessarily just a construct. So yeah, I don't know. I guess Iron Giant can be as quiet as the Rex in Jurassic Park. I mean, okay, all right. How does a robot hand watch TV? Thank you. Yes, I was like, does it have cameras in the fingers? Like, I was wondering that too. Oh, okay. So you did look up. It was John Mahoney. Okay, yeah. Love how the Iron Giant is just a little kid. Yes, absolutely. Not gonna lie, Dean realizing why the giant became defensive felt rushed. See, to me, it felt obvious. I was like, the only times that we've seen him get that look was, when he either saw a gun pointed at him or like the ray gun in Hogarth's case. So Kent is such a piece of s. Yeah, no, I agree. They did a really good job of making him dislikable because man, I think I saw red several times with him just because of the tactics that he used to try to get information. So all right, rewatching it and it still holds up 7 out of 10. I'm not sure what I would rate this. I would probably give this at least a 3.5 out of 5 stars. So that's roughly a 7 out of 10. Good movie, very entertaining. It would probably be more so if I had watched it in my youth, but very enjoyable, and I like the story. I really like that you do really start to care for the Iron Giant because he cares for everyone around him. So Brad Bird said he never wanted a sequel as he thinks it's not needed. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, you know. All right. Let's see. Okay, these are all of Rachel's comments that I've seen. Okay. I'll also say that you need tissues for Sonic 3, just a heads up to whenever you get to it. Probably, I think Sonic 3 is going to get released in April, which is part of the reason that I'm going to watch Sonic 2 in March. So you guys can look forward to that. I will be putting up a schedule for March at some point in the near future. Um, the first movie of the month is going to be a horror movie because of my Facebook live streams with my coworkers. And so I'm waiting on one of my coworkers to make a final decision. He's kind of mostly got it figured out. But it's like 90 to 95%, I think. We're not at 100% go ahead and just put that out there. So, as soon as I get that from him, I'll announce the March calendar, but I don't want to, I don't want to jump too far ahead of it. So, all right. That was amazing. Oh, Vin Diesel doing God, that was funny. That was funny. Rachel, that was an excellent suggestion. Thank you. It cracks me up when he wears that he wears his sunglasses. I thought that too. I was like, he just looks so like, you know, I'm I'm a badass Chad, like I mean he probably always looks that way, but like, he's a lot younger. He looks a lot more, I don't know, energetic, I guess. So it really, you get that feel a little bit more. Uh, okay, when you say dad died, oh, the father died in the movie. I'm going to assume that's what you meant. Okay, I must have missed it in a piece of dialogue. So yeah, I don't know. Um, so he did die. Who was responsible for giving him the name Hogarth? That's what I really want to know. All right. So Space Jam is a huge film of CG's childhood. Nice. That movie came out while I was in college. That is how old I am. All right. And I know a lot of people say that I don't look it, but I swear to God, I am not lying to you guys. I am 47. So, all right. Nice. Maybe April. Cool. Trust me. It's the best of the trilogy and you'll love it. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, the first movie, I mean, again, not a huge Sonic fan. I get why people like him and everything, but like, he wasn't the thing that I latched onto. But that first movie, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the characters. I enjoyed the ties to the video game, the kind of fast-paced action and everything. I loved Jim Carrey as the villain. Um, so yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like the second one, and hopefully the third is as good as you say it is. I'm looking forward to getting kind of caught up to those, so that way when the movie comes out, I'll have to put it to you guys and be like, okay, guys, should I go watch this in the theaters or should I wait until it comes, to to disc or to home release or whatever, so that way we can all watch it together. So I don't know. All right, I think it's barely mentioned that the mom is a widow. Okay. Yeah, like I'm sure because I didn't catch it during the film, but there was probably just a piece of dialogue that I missed because I was talking or something, but reactors got to react, right? So Rachel was 5 when it came out. God, when Space Jam came out, I was probably 18 or 19. So I think that probably tracks. So, um, but yeah, for those of you that don't know, Rachel is one of my coworkers. So thank you for being here, Rachel. I really appreciate it. Um, but, uh, but yeah, I am definitely, how do the olds say it? I'm definitely no spring chicken. So, but yeah, I remember being in college when it came out. As a matter of fact, I'm actually going to go to Letterboxd right now, and I'm going to put Space Jam on my list of movies that I have not watched yet. So I'm doing this in real time. But it's funny because that list I think a couple days ago had like maybe 50 some odd movies on it, and now it's got like at least I think it's got at least 75 now. It's growing because I'm just going through looking for lists of movies that I haven't seen. And whenever I get a mention about like a movie that I have not had a chance to watch, like I'm just like, okay, I better go add that to my letterbox. Yes, I've got 75 films on here right now. So we're going to go ahead and add number 76, which is going to be Space Jam. There it is. Space Jam is now on the list. So I'm gonna do my Captain America impersonation and go, I'll put it on the list. So, but this was great. This was fun. I really enjoyed this. I really enjoy kind of going back to these movies that I missed from when I was younger and everything, and just being like, okay, let's see how this would have hit, like teenager me or 22-year-old me or something. So I don't know. This was a good one. I could definitely see why people loved this one and why it has such a cult following, like a dedicated cult fan base. So, but I think we're gonna go ahead and call it a night. Um, for those of you that are curious, yes, I have watched Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, and you can catch those. You can catch the live streams, the watch parties. But I'm actually working on reaction videos for those two episodes. So I'm going to release them one at a time because it takes me long enough to get through one episode. But after watching those first two episodes, I'm like, I am here. I am watching this. I'm going to watch all of it. So I'm going to call it a night. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for participating. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, take care. This is Spidey Librarian. And until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. Bye.